I've decided that this is a good place to stop. We are in 2020. Damn, are people really in 1997? Look at all these people that say 1997. I think we got some false voters in here. I think we got some cappers, bro. Caps in the chat. Caps in the chat. I know damn well it's not all 97 gang in here. This is like in the MVP. This is like in the MVP voting when everyone says they voted for the dude off rip. Really, it only be like 8. Really, it only be like 8 people who voted for an MVP candidate. Then he wins, and then you get 100 people that say I voted for them. Oh man, I appreciate you. Appreciate you, Cobra. Damn, since Amino, that's what's up. Major cap, and y'all say I cap. The cap on this app, and y'all say I cap. That is a big cap, but I do appreciate you though. Regardless of the year you've been here, whether you've been here since 1997 or you've been here since 05, you know, or you're here now if this is your first one. I saw somebody say this is their first. I appreciate y'all. We are 10 days away basically from next gen. I'm gonna get the Xbox so I can play 2K on the first day, because as a content creator, I saw some people just didn't understand that I kind of need to be there on the first day, so I'll have that for y'all on November 10th. I do want to do some sims on NBA 2K21, like some little bonus shit, I guess, before next gen comes out. But yeah, I put so much time and effort into this. I think 2025 is pretty much the end. We've been doing this since, what month did we start this in? It had to be like July, right? We did this in like June or July, I think. I think it was probably around June or July when we started 1997. So yeah, we've been at this for like 4 months. I am ready to cook this. Kind of, a little bit tired of it. We ran out of drafts. I think this is just a good time. 2025 is a good time. But I appreciate y'all. And let me just fix the desktop audio real quick, because I can't stream without my DJ shit. I guess at the end we'll vote for the sim goat. We'll look at some sim history. This was not going to take me 5 hours today, because I do want to, go do some shit for Halloween, but now I have to... No, I'm not going to delete the file. Now I have to fix this shit, because y'all can't hear any audio. Y'all can't hear my soundtracks, and keep it real with y'all. I don't know what to do about that. I'm not going to restart the stream, because then I have to invite a bunch of people back. That's not going to happen. So, desktop audio is just not playing. I can test that with this. Nope, no sound. So, said all my mama, I've been here since 97. All my mama is becoming a thing that people say in Among Us when they're capping. That's like the easy way to tell they're capping. Appreciate you, Joe. I might have found it. I think I found it. Did I get it? Alright, can y'all hear it? Can y'all hear the lo-fi? Is it lo-fi live? This file on my laptop is not gonna... Alright, it's live. It's like the part in the Griswold movie where he plugged up the lights and that shit finally came on. I think I'm gonna watch that tonight. Midnight Christmas movies. But yeah, maybe we'll hold some votes at the end. Honestly, maybe we won't. We'll see how I feel when we get to the end. Probably just look at some league history and everybody have their opinion on what was GOAT and what was nope. Anyways, yeah, man, here we are at the end. This is how it turned out in the final season of The Sim. Lo-fi bumping, yep, for the last season exactly. Is anybody doing anything for Halloween this year? Is anybody like still going around the neighborhood? I might still walk around my neighborhood with my brother or whatnot. Wear a mask, go steal some candy. I'm on a Skittle hunt, so I'm gonna keep it a buck. I need my Skittles, so I'm gonna go, see if people left shit out in the driveway for us. Yeah, Sean Connery did die this morning. Yeah, nobody doing nothing. Okay, yeah, I figured most people weren't. Yeah, I had friends hit me up. They were talking about parties and stuff like that. And, like, it never came to fruition though. Thank God, because I was tempted, but it never came to fruition, so that's good. I didn't want to put myself in that situation. Yeah, I just need my Skittles. That's all I care about. Yeah, here we are, man. Here we are at the end. Every stream from the start. Yeah, no, I was super excited to start this, man. Absolutely. This was fun, man. Shout out to Thundershack. Big W's in the chat for Thundershack. I moved my soundboard around, so it should be easier to access the things that I need to access, like my Drake sound effect. Yeah, bro. Thundershack gets a big W for this. I don't think he's here, but he put all this together to start with. He was the only reason that I could do it. He started off in 1997. That's why people always ask, like, oh, why do you start 1997? Because that's when his mod came out, or that's what his that's the season that his mod started in. And so It's a genuine pain. Hey man, there's gonna be better. There's gonna be better things coming in this. Yeah, he started it, you know, with all the rosters and the courts and stuff, and we just built on it from there. And my mod folder is crazy from this. Yo, what's good, Carlos? 13 months, goddamn, since the beginning. The original Avenger. That's crazy. Yeah, I gotta get some badges and everything. But hey, check it out. If you got in here 2000, okay. If you guys after this stream go look up Shady Mike, he's starting a sim at 1977 for NBA 2K21. Him and a bunch of modders right now are working on a project that started 20 years earlier than we started. And so this is going to be done in January, I believe. And next, you know, we're going to have next gen, but it's hard for me not to say I'm not going to come back and fuck with that. Cause yeah, you know, and they're doing, I've seen a little bit, his name is Shady Mike Gaming. So if you look up Shady Mike Gaming, go look up his video, and he shows, you know, what that project. And it's a lot of modders coming together too, so it's not just one. And so I think I will, yeah, you saw it on YouTube, yeah, it's heat. So even though we'll be doing next gen, I do think I will have to come back and, you know, experiment with that at least a little bit. Because I mean, how would I not? Like, we put so much time into this. Yeah, 77, right? So back before Larry and Magic and shit, you know. So we were able to draft them and do, you know, start from there and see what we can do. I gotta mess with it. Anyways, yeah, this is where we are. Luka Doncic ended up starting his career for the 76ers. I think y'all gave this man an MVP, right? Like recently. Yeah, I'm pretty sure, yeah. So he did end up winning an MVP. Oh, yeah, that's where the Lonzo Ball thing happened. The K-Hive came back and reincarnated themselves as the, what do we call them? The Ball Boys. And they tried to give Lonzo an MVP for, what was this shit? They tried to give Lonzo an MVP for 14 points and 12 assists. And yeah, I just wasn't with it, man. 14 and 12 on 42%, 58% from the free throw line. 58% from the free throw line. So y'all wanted y'all MVP, a guard, to have 58%. I think not. My DJing is gonna be a little bit ratchet today because I moved my soundboard everywhere. I grouped a lot of shit together so far. It doesn't look like it worked out that well. Shout out to Ceremony. I'm not even gonna. Yeah, appreciate you, Brody. I'm not even gonna bother with it right now. I'll find my sound effects later. Yeah, I do have Sabonis playing center this time, so maybe they'll win the last championship of this year. Yeah, who's gonna get the last championship, man? The last championship, we'll see if it's a team that actually deserves it and not like the Penny Hardaway type Magic. The Cavaliers traded Ben Simmons to the Bucks, who's being paid $0. See, yeah, it's time to cook this sim, bro. You see, it's time to cook this sim. We got Ben Simmons playing for 1 year for no money. Yeah, see, it's time for this to go. There's a lot of issues popping up everywhere. This simulation is breaking. But yeah, they fell into Oscar Robertson and Ben Simmons, like basically back to back. John Wall, Harden. So you know, we'll see. Oscar Robertson was fire. I believe y'all gave him, or they gave him Rookie of the Year. So 26 and 10. Chicago was almost in the finals last year. They lost to the Nuggets. So Ja and Kawhi, but that's about it. I don't think this team will be coming back. Let's keep it moving. The Cavaliers, man, DeAndre Ayton was fire. It is too bad we are not. You know, let me not jinx it. Yeah, Ben Simmons is just obsessive about his craft. Let me not jinx it because this is the type of team that would win the championship. The first championship was Penny Hardaway and a bunch of randoms. Here we are with DeAndre Ayton and a bunch of randoms. This is the type of team that 2K makes a 16th seed and lets them go all the way. And so with your guy down here, Kobe Holloway. Yeah, see, they got somebody named Kobe too. So they really might take. Oh, they got Sam Jones. I forgot. They got Sam Jones. They drafted him. Yeah, so they really might actually be in the finals. Let me not say nothing. But Ayton has been fired, man. I don't think we're ever gonna see him win a championship, but on screen he's been fire. His numbers are fire. Ayton is a sim star, regardless of what happens. He's a star in our hearts. Shout out to the how many nicknames does this guy have? I was about to say a nickname and like 10 of them just ran through my head. Wilt Chamberlain, if you weren't here last time, got drafted to the Boston Celtics. Shout out to E Rich for the sub. Is that my boy? Is that I've never discovered if that's actually my friend or if that's a random E Rich. I've never. Anyways, he is a modded Cyberface. Yo, what's good, dog? Oh yeah, absolutely, man. There's tons of good shit coming up. When you put a headband on, look what happens. So I gave him a modded Cyberface, and so his headband, for some reason, I mean, it's not like he's shorter or anything. It's just his headband glitches. So technically, we could have him out there running like this, but I think it would cause a glitch. I don't want the Celtics to win the championship because his headband blocked somebody, and so nah, I'm gonna take that out because I don't want him to jump into his headband fucking on some like Mike shit. That didn't happen to like Mike, but you get it. Nah, I don't want to break the last championship. I don't want to break the last championship with that. That's Halo Wilt. But yeah, Wilt was drafted to Boston, so we'll see what he can do with Andrew Wiggins, Cade Cunningham. I did put them on prime time, so we'll see what happens there. They are the rookies. Him and Bill Russell were the main rookies, I think, this year. So this is Boo Saga Wilt. I'm not sure I get that. The Clippers didn't really do anything. We never really saw Monty Bates, man. We never really saw Monty Bates. He put up, some good numbers in his first 2 seasons, but Porzingis has not been enough to make them appear. They did get Billy Cunningham, so maybe that'll do something, but I wouldn't count on it. We're gonna have to save Imani for another day, another time. Chris McCullough. Oh wow, he's the best player on the Grizzlies now, and he's a 91. So y'all remember Chris McCullough from the last sim? He had a game winner for Orlando. I forgot, we came up with nicknames for him and everything. Yeah, he's now the best player on the Grizzlies. They have fallen from grace, because this was once LeBron James, Melo, and McGrady and Bosh, and so they're in their slump era. They are in their slump era, led by McCullough. I might need to give them the yeah, he's a 91. Hey man, slump era. Slump era, fam. I don't know, man. Shout out to Giannis. Man, if he had more championships, he might be the sim GOAT, but he's got 1 championship. His numbers have been stupid. He averaged 39 and 15 last year, 37 and 15 before that. Yeah, he's been broken. People wanted me to nerf him. I'm like, I'm not gonna nerf Giannis. He's playing with Damian Lillard, and so he has space. And so if Giannis had space, how much better would his numbers be? If he had more space, if he had a Lillard, is what I'm saying. How much better would his numbers be? They wouldn't be 39 points, but nah, we just let him live. And I'm glad I didn't nerf him because he only won 1 championship, man. 2K made sure that he wasn't just gonna steamroll the league. Shout out to the Heatles, the Trevin Booker duo. This is one of the brightest spots in our sim. This was a lot of fun following this team with Coach Kobe and Coach Penny. They did win a championship. Was good, Jad. Or Jaden, is that what it says? And they're still in the running. They could win this year. They could add a second title. They only have 1 right now, so we'll see what happens with that. New Orleans has not done a whole lot. They got Dirk to Dirk though, so good shit. Oh yeah, we never had a repeat champion, so unless the Nuggets win this year's championship, we never had a repeat champion, so we'll see if that happens. The Jazz are nice. Evan Mobley and Bam Adebayo were becoming something nice. Denny also finally started to advance as well, so the Jazz, we might see them this year. The Kings, Embiid, he was a free agent, so he could have escaped if we did any more in this sim. Unfortunately, we are not. The Knicks, led by Mitchell Robinson, like the Cell sim. That makes sense. Jesus, just like real life. Center, power forward. That's crazy. Hey yo, where's my laughs? Oh man, why did I move everything before the last sim? It's just like real life. All their best players are bigs, and then they have Gail Goodrich, and then they have more power forwards here. Pascal. Jesus, man, the Knicks were just a dumpster fire this whole sim, and they had a good team, man. They had a good team. They had Jason Tatum. They were doing nice, man. They were doing really nice things, and it just never came to fruition. So, hey, man, can lead a horse to water, and I didn't even lead the horse to water. So, that doesn't work here. Jason Tatum took the spot of Kevin Durant. Of course, that doesn't really look like it's gonna go anywhere. The Lakers also never really. Hell, the Lakers and Knicks are like the Lakers and Knicks are almost in the same stature in this sim, to be honest. Yeah, the Knicks, they lost everything. The Magic, almost in the finals last year. They still have a chance. Well, no, they lost Chris McCullough, so maybe not. Yeah, the Lakers were terrible in this sim, no matter what we did. They had Kevin Durant and Chris Paul 1 year. I'm assuming KD is about to retire, so KD and Derrick Rose have 1 more chance for a championship, and it's with John Havlicek. So they drafted Havlicek last year. He is in the starting lineup. There is an opportunity for them to retire with a ring, but if they don't retire, we are. So this is, this is it for them. We'll see if they can put it together in one last run, the last dance. Swamp Dragons, this was a fun experiment. Nothing really ever came of it, but I like the jerseys. It was cool. Nuggets are the current champions, the big 3, Jacob Puddle, PG, Curry, and AD. They are trying to become the first. And Steph Curry is 36, by the way. They're trying to become the first repeat champions of the sim. So don't expect that. At this point, I think we know that 2K just doesn't let that happen. They got McClure, Maker down here. He's only a 79, so we're not gonna ever see him. What's good, True? We're not gonna see him advance. The Pacers still trying, and Darren Williams is still playing. The real Father Prime, the actual Father Prime. He is still in the NBA. He is, you know, it should be like 40 or some shit. We're just letting it slide at this point. You know, it's a meme at this point. He doesn't really play anymore though. Jalen Suggs took his starting spot, I believe. But yeah, his age kept glitching, so you know he just stuck around. Ooh, Kevin Porter Jr. has Evan Mobley's face. That's an issue. Well, yeah. See, this is what you see what I'm talking about. It's time to go, bro. The sim always tells you when it's done. When it's time to go, the sim lets you know. Yeah, it's time to go, man. It's time to put this in its resting spot. Kyrie, shout out to Zames. They have one more shot at it. Kyrie, LaMelo Ball, Tyler Hero, your boy Chet, or Tit Holmgreen, and then they got Bob Love as well. So if they can't at least make the playoffs, Zames has to forever hold this L. That's who y'all want to be y'all president, y'all new commissioner. This guy, like Cameron Newton said, y'all gonna choose him over me? Be a fool if you want to. Pistons, they're done. PG left, so they're done. He said Chet looks like he's from the 40s. Yeah, and he got a 40s ass name too. This guy actually was nice, man. We never got to see him because the Raptors, after Dwayne Wade and Tim Duncan, their whole franchise retired. But yeah, no, he actually became really nice. So who knows? Him and Grievous Vasquez could take this team to the finals. Especially, oh, they got Rick Barry. Yeah, while I'm fucking joking, while I'm sitting here talking shit, the Raptors actually might be in the finals this year. So because they got help for him. So that might actually happen. Yeah, we smoking that sim pack after this. Westbrook and Wiseman, of course. Fun team. They became a fun team to watch. They haven't gone anywhere, but they become a fun team to watch. Shout out to Red Viper. Yeah, man, it's the final season. We're done here. Shout out to the Spurs in real life. Their jerseys just reminded me. In real life, the Spurs came out with their new city jerseys, and they used these colors, and they actually look flame. Some of these city jerseys are actually heat. So shout out to San Antonio for not being boring. But yeah, nothing else there. No love for the Spurs. The Suns, one of the more disappointing teams in the sim, low-key, because they've had this young conglomerate of players forever. Then they threw Jerry West on it, and they still haven't been to the playoffs. Shout out to Edwards. He said he'd been living in a pandemic because all he wanted to do was get better. I understood that after I, listened to it a couple of times, but the way it sounds hilarious. Y'all tomatoing Edwards for that pandemic get better quote? No, I got what he meant. Afterwards. Shout out to Jalen Green. We haven't seen much of him either, but his stats have been fire. And the Thunder are young. And Bill Russell and Reese. So I didn't realize this. Reese, his numbers have actually jumped up to 29 and 5. I don't think we looked at him last year. And he's playing with Bill Russell, so we are going to get to see Reese on screen before this ends. He was playing for the Wolves, so I assumed we would never see him. We are going to see Turnover T and Bill Russell try to win a championship, or try to at least contend, because that should be enough. I think that should be enough. Oh, and his turnovers, yeah. Shout out to Clutch Thompson being sub for 4 months. Yeah, see, look, and his turnovers have gone up every year technically, but this is only a 1/10 of a turnover difference right here. So, not too bad, man. Not too bad. We'll see if he's actually an on-screen performer. That's gonna be hilarious, because if not, he's gonna get cooked. Blazers did win a championship. Cat had one of the best MVP seasons, and their rosters basically stayed the same. So I guess they're still in it. I don't know. Ha! Blackout said Bill Riesel. Nah, I'm gonna find my shit just for that. Nah.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
Oh, let's see. Miss.
The Warriors.
Miss.
Bronny.
Miss.
Mikey. They were in the finals last year. They got beat. They were too young, but I have a feeling they're about to take shit over. Cole Anthony as well. They just did not have the experience to take on 35-year-old Curry and Anthony Davis. But yeah, we'll see if LeBron's son can win the last championship. I think that would be pretty fire. Yep, Doomsday. That's because of their logo. We would call that Doomsday. And yeah, the Wizards. That's it. Markelle Fultz is going to be the best player here. Jimmy Butler is still there. Jimmy Butler and DeMarcus Cousins are Wizard lifers. Magical. All right, well, we have a championship ceremony to watch. I think what fucked my audio up was that I was trying to use a wireless headset instead of this broken wire. Right now, I can't hear anything. I'm just pressing buttons off of Faith. So, let's catch this ceremony, assuming that there's not another game. There's not another game. So let's catch this ceremony. I'm gonna try to fix my wire. We gotta play the game and see Curry collect his ring. And yeah, I thought the rebrands actually turned out nice. You know, they could have been a disaster. Shout out to Colin for gifting the sub, much appreciated, man. And yeah, we check NBA records at the end. Let me try to fix this. Yeah, see, it's time to go, bro. It's time to go. You see this? I just unplugged my wire in this shit, bro. It's time to go, man. It's time for the sim to end. You know, Chris Brown said it's never the right time to say goodbye. This is the right time to say goodbye. It's over, man. Let me fix this. I'm gonna have to close app. Yeah, it's time to stop. Like Ethan said.
Hey, I ain't got nothing from the pain.
Yeah, man. Look, it's time for this shit to be put to rest. So let me go ahead and get us out. Luckily, we haven't done anything yet. That would have been bad if we had actually started doing anything. Shout out to my super fire wallpaper and DBC for life. Where's Steam? Yeah, man. Yeah, right. The sim is in critical condition, bro. The low. What do they call those things? On the heart monitor. Yeah, man, it's on life support. Yeah, this sim is on life support. This shit is barely working anymore. We smoking that sim pack, washed pack, hashtag washed pack, or washed sim. Yeah, man, this shit is cooked, bro. This shit is cooked. And man, look, it stuck with us for 4 months. We used the same file for 4 months and we had no problems. We didn't get a lot of crashes. Yeah, man, it's done, man. It's like Cortana and Halo right now. Okay, let me fix this without unplugging it now.
I can't wait to get started in the
Hey,
NBA
Morgan.
2K21 demo, get my
You look nice today.
started, and of course,
I mean, she always looks nice, but...
versus all-time Celtics.
Yo, what's good, FIFA? Appreciate you with the sub. Yeah, see, this is why I was trying to use wireless. This is why I was trying to use wireless, because this shit is broken. Even my wire is broken. Even the wire is broken, man. I need new hardware and everything. I need new tech.
I'm gonna go with the Lakers.
Who, me? Down bad? I'm never down bad, bro. I am never down bad. Alright. This is the last. No, we'll watch the ring ceremony of whoever wins this. But the Nuggets are world champions. In case I have to who somebody. Oh, yeah, you definitely get the who.
Who the fuck is that guy? Who? Who the fuck is that?
What about AOC? What about her? Her DMs are still broken. Carpenter. Okay. Paul George / McCourt Maker. He didn't play, but he gets his championship. He gets the Giannis brother championship, basically. Patrick Beverly. You hate to see it. Y'all hate to see it anyways. Imagine champion Patrick Beverly. Y'all would never hear the end, bro. Are we gonna y'all hooing Patrick Beverly? That's fucked up. Hey, Fournier also gets a ring in this sim. He got Boston. What's good, Charles? Appreciate you, absolutely. Evan Fournier also won a championship in Boston with LeBron in the last sim, so good to see he's still here. Your boy JV upgraded to varsity. Bro, that's crazy. I can't hear shit, man. Yeah, this is cooked. I'm gonna come back with a new headset. I'm gonna come back with my life upgraded. There we go. It's good. All right, I can hear. All right. Avery Bradley also. He didn't become a sim goat this time. Shout out to finessing somebody a sub. Much appreciated. What's good, big? What's good, Streezy? Come on. Shout out to Aiden for the sub. Yeah, I'm coming back with wireless tech after this. I mean, this is wireless, but... And shout out to PG. A two-time champion. So, in this universe, PG is low-key a sim, like, GOAT. He led the Pistons to one, got one with the Nuggets. No pandemic P here. Steph Curry did end up with one. Why is my lo-fi still on? I am recording. Okay, cool. Yeah, Curry, for a while, it didn't look like he was going to end up with one. He got an MVP. And AD, at long last, he carried the Thunder to one finals, I believe. Carried them to an NBA finals. It did not work out because he was playing with bums. I'm pretty sure this is going to be a bed sheet banner. Let me get my F10s though. Man, I got so many. What am I gonna do with all my F10s? I gotta create an Instagram page just for the F10s. Technically, I have an NBA 2K Highlights Instagram page. I just never use it, and it is a bed sheets. An F10 page, yeah, because the NBA 2K Highlights page is dead. So, yeah, I might need to make a new Instagram page just for Twitch, because the 2K Highlights is like 7 years old. It's not coming back from the dead like this sim. All right, we here, the final season, boys. We did 28 sims, I think. Woo, those are heats. I've never seen the Jazz away jersey, bro. Those are fucking heat. Vin Baker trying to get one more, trying to get his fourth championship. Now he working on his fourth ring. Yeah, man, the Jazz shit is flames. Wow, yeah, we never had a reason to watch them in Vin Baked, yep. Like the sim, Vin Baked. Oh, by the way, shout out to the fucking gameplay. I know y'all have been seeing the gameplay of 2K21. They've been showing my team stuff, and they've been showing the new triple threat modes. The graphics look like the Zion commercial. That shit is heat, man. I think it's the first time I've actually seen the game look like how, you know, they advertise. And so that's good, because Buddy told me, like, you know, that Zion thing was replay footage, and I was skeptical, and it turns out he might be right. Alright, I said Vin Baker, more like Win Baker. Nah. I had to think about it for a second, but nah.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
Hey, bro, come on now, dog.
I had to think about that one.
Come on,
But
man.
if I had said it, it would have got tomatoes. So that gotta catch. Gotta catch these tomatoes. I was looking for a tomato sound effect. I couldn't find a good one. Yeah, the tomato squish sound effect, it just sounded like somebody was smashing. So, okay, we're done. Nuggets end up with a win here. Who dropped 50? 35 and 15 for AD. 32 and 10. Big man. Dawkins, it was good, Psycho. All right, well, per usual, I do have my schedule. I put Bill Russell and Wilt on there just in case we don't see them in the playoffs. I did want to see them in the last season. It is funny, like the NBA sort of kind of, it didn't really start with Will and Bill. Will and Bill, I did it. You knew it was gonna happen eventually. It's funny the NBA kind of started with them. It didn't start with them, but kind of when you talk about legacy shit. And in our sim, it's ending with them. So that's I didn't do that on purpose. You know, it's just the way things go. All right, well, 10-24 Magic Pacers. This was a 7-game series last year. Let's see if we get anything out of this. Yep, this is the end, man. You know, to be honest, I'm surprised it lasted this long. I really thought that I was gonna get a corrupted file, or my graphics card was gonna explode, or, you know, I was just gonna. I always thought something bad was gonna happen. Oh yes, and we already got a dive. That is a great sign.
Ooh, I'm about to die.
Built different. Yeah, no, we tomatoed that shit last time. That built different thing about Bill Russell. Yeah, we tomatoed that last time. That the work is already done. It always will be. All right. Magic and Indy on the docket. No Chris McCullough this time. Oh yeah, this was the one where Chris McCullough hit the game. Is that a generic coaching? Hey yo, relax. Did a generic retire and become a coach of a team? That is absolutely a generic. Now we just need to see who it is. That is definitely a generic, a retired generic. That's the first generic coach. So who's coaching? All right, let's figure this out real quick. We got to figure this out. Not in coach settings. Where would I go for this? Can I see it here? I probably can't see it here. I'll see it afterwards. I'll find it afterwards. I'll look at the teams afterwards and figure out who it is. Because if that's like, it's not Dixon Ormus. Dixon Ormus was black. Said it's Adam Silver. No, Dixon Ormus was, well, Dixon Ormus Jr. was black. That might be Quinn Reed. You're right. That might be Quinn Reed. Let's yeah, that looks like Quinn Reed actually. I'll check it out at the end. I'll go to the coach settings for the Pacers, and because it's probably in defensive settings, but I don't want to hold this up. And yes, you know, one thing I'm not gonna miss is this timeout glitch. You know, I'm assuming that in 2K21 next gen we're not gonna run into this problem, although we probably will. I'm not gonna miss this, man. It killed the momentum. I'm not gonna miss dumbass half-court shots, which will, you know, all this will probably just return, but. No, that's not Sonnet. Sonnet had hair. Jokic, wow, that was a joke of an attempt. I can't wait to find out what generic that is. Said the Pacers jerseys are hard. Yeah, man, I'm shout out to the 2K community for putting together these rebrands, because I think most of them came out great. The courts, the jerseys, and I went and downloaded a lot. I think most of it came out great. Said it's all gonna be better on PS5. Exactly. I've been preaching that for a while. I'm putting all my stock in the PS5. Has anybody played the new Watch Dogs? I've actually started playing it. Shout out to Refuse. What's good, man, for the resub. I started playing the new Watch Dogs Legion. It's pretty decent. You know, but I'm only at the beginning, so maybe it's terrible. I don't know. I didn't know if people are actually interested in Watch Dogs still or not. No good. Jokic with the rebound. No foul. Oh, plenty of time left though. Said it's pretty good. Yeah, I was wondering if Watch Dogs still had like a big fan base or not, or do people just... Oh yeah, the sim is gonna go as fast as the last one. We're probably looking at like 2 or 3 hours. Well, 3 hours really. Said, why are you so confident they'll go away? I'm not. I'm just trying to manifest it. I mean, you can manifest negative things in life, so why can't you manifest good things? Like if you talk negative shit constantly, negative shit is attracted to you. So in theory, it works the other way. Yeah, of course I pre-ordered the console. There would be no other way to get it. Alright, we're done here. Magic take the first W of the last season. Said how Quincy Acey's still in the league. Everybody knows they might need a 3-pointer to win a championship. OGs understand. OGs understand. Yo, what's good, HP? Oh yeah, that was fun. Alright, Nuggets Warriors, finals rematch, just like that. Now, 2K almost had it right, man. Oh yeah, check the coach. Before that, 2K almost had it right. They had the Nuggets and Warriors on October 25th. That definitely should have been on Reignite. They were that close to greatness, man. So close, yet so far. Al Gilbert. Wow, I don't remember Al Gilbert. We've never seen him. Yeah, I'm gonna stream other PS5 games. Yeah, nah, you gotta catch this.
Who the fuck is that guy?
Yeah, we never. Yeah, nah, I've never seen his name. I didn't see him retire. He's one of those players that I guess he's just one of those you know. Hey, good players don't always make good coaches, so whatever. I guess we'll trust it. We'll give him a chance. All right. Let's see if Bronny and Mikey can capture some redemption. That's horrible. I might, sis. I actually don't know what. I might come back at midnight or some shit like that. Technically, it'll be Christmas time by then, so it wouldn't make sense to stream something scary on you know, in Christmas season, which is at midnight. Curry with 42 and 11, 38 and 13 for Bronny. All right, so Nuggets still on top there. Let's go to the Magic and Heat. Always a fun battle. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna throw in an extra game. We never got to see the Hornets. I really want to see the Hornets. I'm gonna throw in something extra here. Since we're at the end, it said Sim Legends League 2K21. Not sure if I can, because I'm not sure if all those teams exist. Because some of that was modded by the man himself, Thundershack. Oh no, yeah, we're not going to see Wood and Russell's career, unfortunately, but we will get to see. You know, there's a good chance one of them are going to win a championship. Yeah, Steven, we were talking about that at the beginning. You already know I'm going to have to dabble in that in 2021, assuming we're all still here, of course. I mean, we might not make it past next week, to be honest, but, you know, what are you going to do? Oh, you know what? I had the Celtics and Hornets here, so there was really no reason for me to do that. Ha! Damn, Wilt! Yo, I bet you Wilt is averaging like 50 right now, but his team is losing. It's the same story. That man is probably averaging like 50 and 20, but his team ain't even coming close. Damn, bro. Cade Cunningham and Wilt is not enough. Are you kidding me? Come on, now at least let us jump. Cause I put the Celtics on a couple of times because I wanted to see Wilt in a Boston jersey. I needed to be able to process that. But you know, 2K probably not gonna let that happen. 2K is not about to let us see Wilt in the Celtics. Well, let's see his stats though. Wow, only 16 and 15. All right, 2K is being a little bit modest with Wilt as a rookie, or maybe he can't dominate this era. That's tough. Okay, he's is Wilt a bust in this universe? Oh shit! I didn't mess with his stats, bro. I did not mess with his stats. Not like that anyways. That man is shooting 33%. Wilt is going to be a bust in this universe. Wow. Okay, now I have to Did I? Yeah.
You're not open! You're a free agent now! Leave the ring!
That is horrible. Man, this is Shaq. This is Shaq all over again. This is Shaquille O'Neal all over again. Amazing. My PC is too much, bro. My PC is too much. Oh, did I not fix him and Bill Russell's years pro? Did I miss that? Yeah, I'm so used to. Hey yo, shout out to Asun for the donation. I am so used to this shit already being fixed. I'm so used to this already being fixed that I wasn't, but I forgot 2K doesn't fix these things, so. Yeah, that once they start the season, they use process 1, so hopefully that fixes it. It wouldn't be 0 right now while he's playing. From memory, I might be wrong. Yeah, him and Bill Russell. Cause let's be real, it's gonna be while we're at it. Hey yo, Bill is doing as good as him right now, 15-15. It's the first game of the season. He'd be all right. It's it's only the first 5 games of the season. He's adjusting. Yeah, let me make sure. Yeah, I want you guys battling for rookie. Same with John Havlicek. Beluminati. He's on cam too. John Havlicek right now is averaging 22. Wow, he's doing better than all of them in points right now. Not surprising. Not really that surprising. Come down to your years pro, yeah. And then yeah, these 3 should be good. These are the only ones I need to do it for. I said Bill already looked 90. All right, back to where we were. Magic, Heat. You know what the thing is? That's the same Wilt Chamberlain that I put into the Sixers sim is the thing. Yeah, that Wilt Chamberlain is. You know what? I'm lying. No, it's not. I used all-time Wilt and Bill for that. I'm lying. See, that's what it is. I used for the Wilt Chamberlain and Bill Russell sim we did. I used their all-time versions, which is why they basically broke the simulation. I didn't want that to happen here.
Ooh, I'm about to dive in.
Damn, bro. I know my neck ain't already on fucking Gatorade sign. It's been like a couple of weeks since I streamed. Yeah, right. Bill is like Morgan Freeman. Like they just always looked 100 years old. We love them both though. No Bill Russell or Morgan Freeman slander. Could you imagine Bill if Morgan Freeman was an NBA YouTuber? His narration would be crazy. Morgan Freeman narration would be fucking elite for basketball videos. All right, Miami. This is also a rematch. Not the NBA Finals. I think this was the second round. Good pass from Trae Young into the corner. Said Bill Russell. Yeah, when Bill Russell was like, "Did I miss something?" I was like, yeah, after that happened. Did they have any rookie Bill Russell cyber faces? Not that I could find, no. Maybe they did, but not that I found. I mean, because again, he just always looked 1,000, so it was good, TD. It's a 1-point game. This game has high overtime potential. And Booker and Trae Young. In this sim, what's good, Ali? In this sim, I'm just so thankful that this duo happened. Obviously, because, you know, what it's like in real life for them. And so the fact that they got drafted together and they've been fired every single year, basically. And it's been fun to track their progression from barely a playoff team to a championship team. No, this is not a new mic, but I did have to create a new scene for my mic because my other one was just not working. So, matter of fact, it wouldn't even show up now that I think about it. It wouldn't even show up on the. Is it? The game is the same. The game is the same audio it's always been. Cause yeah, desktop, I don't mess with anything. I think we might be going to OT here. It's possible. Good rebound. Capella is there. Said the worst defensive backcourt ever. Yeah, but they made it work though. They might be the worst defensive backcourt in the sim, but they're also probably the best offensive as well. Because Devin Booker can score from anywhere. Exhibit A. 2K never backs me up. 2K never backs me up. Said the mic might be lower than normal. That's possible. Yeah, because I had to mess with my regular scene, so I just turned it up a little bit. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what happened to my original mic scene. See, because the way I'm looking at it right now, shout out to Coach Kobe. I'm looking at my mic scene right now, the older one, and it shows that it can hear me. But if I turn it on right now, y'all... Oh, you know what? I think y'all will be able to hear me now. Hold on.
So the first one drops, and that gives them the
Okay,
lead.
yeah, so no, that one's still broken then. I don't know. I was checking the other mic scene to see if it still worked, and that one's still muted. I don't know why. I have to figure that out later. OBS just spazzed. That's why I normally don't update this damn app. This is why I don't update this damn thing.
And so both free throws are good. And
I don't know, man.
Well, crucial moment there at the
Yeah, I
free
know
throw
I'm back.
line.
Yeah, I was just messing with the old scene. I thought
Now a timeout
that
called
might have
by
fixed it.
Miami. They trail by 2. 44 seconds left to play
Said,
in the
oh
final
yeah,
quarter.
yeah. I mean, I have to get a hold of next gen first to see what's even there and like what the options are and like what my league is like. I don't know what I'm gonna do yet on next gen, but you know, we just have to see what we get. Because I still haven't heard anything about my league. Ronnie keeps telling, what's good, Nathan? Ronnie keeps telling Kenny that my league news is coming, but
Okay, well, let's check in with David
it's starting to
Olsen
sound like
from the sideline.
it's starting to sound like the healthcare plan for the last couple of years. I don't know. We'll see.
We told them, hey, this game is there for you.
Yeah, I already said they're not doing shit for my league. I mean, they're gonna change something, I assume, but
We have to give it all right
they're gonna change something, I assume. But I don't know.
Now a timeout called by Miami.
I don't fucking know.
They're down by
I mean, to
4.
be honest with you, as long as it,
We've got
you know, we can do
28
something to
seconds left
sim.
in the fourth quarter.
It's not gonna be as capable as PC, obviously. You know, not gonna be able to do the shit with cyber faces. Not gonna have as many customization options, no matter what. So, yeah, we'll see.
We've got 28 seconds left in the
Booker,
fourth.
god damn,
From downtown.
that was a whole 3. Okay, you know, it looked more crowded from where we were. It looked more crowded from the angle, but still, like that. As a shooter, that's probably still annoying to have like 6 people around you taking a shot. That's still, hey man, that's Booker for you.
Kevin, this guy wants those kind of
That is
shots.
Booker
That's
for you.
Devin Booker. Wow.
And so
By
they
the
foul
book.
intentionally.
And they're yelling MVP for Bradley Beal. Okay, that's not cap.
He dropped
That's not
the
cap.
first one, and that will put them up by
Yeah,
2.
that's all those. That's all those hours of coaching from Kobe, from Coach Kobe. All right, so we still might get OT with Trae Young and Booker on the other side. We could still easily end up in OT. Kobe's just gonna let him play through it. He is not gonna call their timeout here. With exactly 24. Okay.
Timeout called by Miami.
I mean, I thought.
They trail by 3. There's
Where did I put
21
that
seconds left here in the fourth
Sound
quarter.
effect. It would have made a lot of sense for me to put the psych with the nose, but I didn't. Oh, there we go.
Psych!
Yeah, I need to work on that. Psych should definitely be with all the nose and my sound effects. Alright, now they don't have any more timeouts. So if there's Bubble Spurs go crazy. Oh, that was a while ago. No timeouts in a 1-point game. This is what I'm talking about with Miami, bro. It doesn't matter. They don't have any defense on the perimeter. Because Booker is a green machine. So it's beautiful. Said, where did they take you to vote? It turned out it was actually kind of nice. It was just like a wildlife preservation center or some shit like that. But still, though, it was weird. Oh wow, they didn't even guard him. They did not even guard the man. That is looking like OT to me. Wow. They let him walk right into that shit. That is Orlando Tings.
Come on, man! That's too easy!
That is correct. Where's my congratulations? That is not.
Congratulations, you played yourself.
They watched Trae Young walk into a 3. I'm sick. I am sick. Jamal Murray's open though. Wow. Okay. Hey man. Look, it's all good. PS5 in 2 weeks. PS5 in 2 weeks, and I am quite certain we're not going to be seeing. Yeah, see, it's time for this sim to go, man. It's time for this sim to go. Look at that. That is a direct. That's an easy, bro. Come on, man. Big sell. Big sell. That's a shot. Yeah, it's time for this sim to go, bro. It is time for this sim to go. My goodness.
OT, OT.
Man, took the long range contested. But you know what? If he would have passed that, we would have probably been mad at the stupid double team. So, I mean, it is what it is, I guess. Set PS5 won't fix this. Well, we'll keep an eye on it. We'll know. When we're doing the Sims, like, it'll be really easy to detect things that were there last year. It'll be really easy. Nah, I have not added I Want My Damn Respect to the soundboard. I was looking through the things people sent me to add. I didn't, either I skipped over that or it wasn't there. I do want that though. Maybe it was there. I was kind of busy, so I probably looked right over it. Trae Young, dribble god stripped. Look at the clamps. And this is looking more and more like a Hood Classic to me.
This is a certified Hood Classic.
Unbox the PS5 on stream? Nah, probably not. Probably not. I was gonna maybe do like a vlog for my second channel of the PS5 night of going to get the PS5. That might be my first like vlog type video. I don't think I'm gonna stream it. I think I'll probably vlog it because I actually want time to like set it up. I don't want to feel like rushed setting it up and shit. I actually want to look around, and there goes Booker again. He held it that time. Miami by 2. No, I am getting the Xbox Series S ahead of time, just so I can play 2K before, you know, before PlayStation comes out. And then I will probably give away that Series S or sell it or something, because I really don't want the Xbox until Halo comes out. Like, I looked at the Xbox release, the launches, and I didn't see one thing that I recognized. I'm gonna keep it real with you. Like, Xbox had like they had Fortnite on their launch titles, but like I didn't recognize any of the other titles. So maybe they're good stuff. I don't want to like write them off just because I didn't recognize them. But it was good, Omar. Screen from Capella. Is Booker gonna green again? Yeah, I saw Fortnite on there. I did. That is the thing I saw. Good block from Capella. Sends it. Yeah, somebody said the mic sounds quieter. I don't know. I mean, I won't know until I get off stream and look, but I am clearly gonna have to tweak some things. PS5 got Fall Guys, I guess. Fall Guys got boring quick. Fall Guys got boring quick. I played, off glass. Bill just called glass.
This is a certified Hood Classic.
In the paint. In the lane. Yeah, Fall Guys got old quick. You see I haven't streamed it in a while. I think Among Us stole their clout. We talked about that. Yeah, Among Us stole their clout. Like, I feel like we always get games like Fortnite, Fall Guys, and Among Us that take everybody's attention for a certain amount of time. I mean, obviously, I don't think any game has done it to the level of Fortnite. But yeah, like normally those games come one at a time, and this time you got Fall Guys, and then you got Among Us like right after that. And so like, yeah, that was my go-to game. Hey, let's see if this animation comes to PS5. What Bradley Beal just did, I'm pretty sure that's going to PS5 because they do take animations across generations of consoles. So I'm pretty sure we're still going to see that bullshit. Anytime you need an and one, just drive across the lane and he'll flip it up. That is a cheese-ass animation. It's probably coming back. He said, never forget LeBron lost in the finals to Kyle Lowry. He absolutely did. That was a particularly humiliating year. I could have ended the sim right there. Good feed to Cantor. Said Among Us is better. More long-lasting gameplay loops. Yeah, exactly. It's who you play with, yeah. That's the thing is, like, Among Us, I can keep playing with a bunch of different groups of people. I can hit up friends to play because it's a mobile game, so it's way easier to set up. So am I pleased with this season so far? Too early to tell. I'm not gonna say nothing yet. Yo, it was good, Sibo. Yeah, you've been coming through for a while, so definitely appreciate you for that. Some names I just recognize because they were here for like a lot of the Sims. I said Among Us got a lot of hackers. I never played with random, so I don't know. Wait, there goes Booker again. Corner pocket 3. That is a bad man. I need that for my soundboard. That's a bad man from Stephen A, I believe. Remind me. That has to go. Booker with the strip. Booker the drive. Booker the green. MVP season. Are we getting an MVP book this year? Literally the MVP story. At that point, you would be able to call it. They can't stop this man at all. The Heat defense is all of a sudden clamped up. And Capella! We looking at Capella posters now?
I want to go higher. Oh my goodness.
It's time for this to go.
Oh, too big, too strong, too fast, too good.
Hey yo, we are looking at Capella fast break posters now. It is time for this sim to bounce. Oh, it is time for this sim to bounce, and Drummond got stuck in that animation. You could see it coming. It's time for it to go, bro. Capella F10s, it is time for it to go. Oh my, yeah, it's gotta bounce. How do I even get this after? Oh, look at that shit, bro. Look at that shit. Yeah, man, it's time to get out of here.
With no regard for human life.
Capella with no regard for human life. I am sick of this simulation. I am sick of this simulation, man. And just like that, Miami was losing, and now they're up 3. What a run! Capella's there for the block as well. He's got takeover. Looking like Dom in the wreck. He's handling the ball too. Ah, shit. All right. I mean, I don't turn over that quickly, but he made up for it though. He made up for it. We got the same takeovers and everything.
This is a certified hood classic.
Get the fuck out of here with that shit.
That is too much.
No.
5 seconds? I didn't cut that off. Boy, the Heat have locked up. Booker got his takeover too. Booker and Capella are literally Reese and Dom in Pro-Am right now. AC with the miss. Drummond almost with the and 1. Yeah, right. Capella just dunked on somebody and was about to turn into a point guard. I'm sick. I am sick. Yeah, Booker and Capella right now look exactly like us, bro. It's like that flight meme. Oh shit, that's me. Oh shit, that's us. Say how did Reese drop 34 assists and 0 points? Yeah, that team was good, man. We were just better. And there goes, hey man, hey yo, shout out to Quan for the donation. Yeah, man, it has been a ride. I appreciate you. It has absolutely been a ride. 4 months, 28. The crazy thing about these is some of these sims were like 6 hours long. And so you think about how much content that is. Like, I'm gonna put them all on VOD 2K, but like y'all are never gonna get through them. Because they'll just be like little nostalgia artifacts for y'all to come back to every now and then, because some of them bitches are 6 hours long. So on average, let's just do like probably 5, because I think the average was probably 5 hours. Probably do 5 times 28. And so like that's how many hours of content some of y'all have sat through. Yeah, so like I'm gonna upload them, but like I think a lot of people would just watch the championship things at the end. Oh, there was Tice, by the way. How much channel points for a 24-hour stream? I would need something worth my sanity, honestly. Yeah, nah, Capella, he won't get anywhere near won't get anywhere near an MVP award. Yeah, no, 24-hour stream, I could tell you I probably don't have the stamina for that, or the computer, or the power, because my fucking power will probably flicker out right at like 19 hours. I don't know if that's ever gonna happen. Maybe one day when I'm like significantly bigger. If I'm about to hit like 10,000 subs or some shit, maybe I'll do that. That's a ways away though. Man, they won't let this game go, bro. I'm gonna have to take some other shit off the schedule. I'm gonna have to take some other games off the. Schedule. This one is taking a minute. We might get double OT here. Absolute Hood Classic. They're fouling Booker. I thought they were doubling him. Low-key said late 2000s. No, the late 2000s were when this shit turned up. No, the late 2000s, that's when you had like Darren Williams, LeBron, and Chris Paul. That was like some of the, that was like pretty much the best time of the sim. Because the MVP battle was crazy. We were getting Pacers, Grizzlies. Yeah, the late 2000s was crazy. I think that was probably the best. Every now and then you got a weird year, but like, yeah, Williams, CP3, and Braun was legendary. Every year you didn't know which one of them was gonna get through. You just knew Chris Paul was gonna lose to. You knew Chris Paul was gonna lose to LeBron every year. You knew that. Always, but nah, it is gonna be interesting to see the Sim GOAT vote, because damn, I didn't even realize there was a missed free throw.
This is a certified hood
for the win. He greened it. No timeouts remaining.
Finish him.
If he makes that shit, Hey, yo, I was about to say the PC out here wildin'.
Miami in a tight game.
The PC out here wildin'. Yo, I don't think we're going to get a better game than that.
In the extra period.
I don't think we're going to get a better game than that in today's sim. Let's just go to the playoffs. Nah, I'm just kidding. We got some things we got to see. This might be a Hood Classic season, though. Hey, yo, we got to go get the last few.
For Brett Berry,
First of all, oh, damn, I need that F10. A bang and then a bang. They did want to sponsor Miami, too. They did want to sponsor the arena at some point. At one point. Bro, look at this sequence. This is stupid. This is stupid. Jamal Murray. First of all, I didn't even see the missed free throw. On 3 Miami Heat. Look at this shit, bro. That is Bubble Murray all day. Just throws up something wild. Booker all in his space. Guess you could say he booked the shot. Nah, you can't say that. And then, again, they just let Booker walk right into it. I'm not gonna lie, he gave him a little bit of a hezzy right here, like he might drive. With 3 seconds, he did give him a little bit of a hezzy, but fam, you just gotta let Drummond come help you on that. You can't give. Was he pointing before the shot went in? Ha! He was! Hey, yo, that is legendary. With the 24 being coached by Kobe. That is legendary. This man was pointing before the shot fell. I gotta get the clock in that one, too. That is disgusting. Devin Booker, he's got a ring, too. I'm blank. This low-key might be a sim GOAT. And Devin Booker. That's wild.
I call game.
That might be the best F10 of the sim. Let me just go back and get that, yeah, it's on PC, absolutely. Let me go back and get the Capella dunk and then we can bounce. Yeah, nah, Booker is up there, bro. That's a commercial right there. That's the actual the Paul George commercial in this universe, and it makes sense. What you call it, game time or some shit like that? Game time. Yeah, nah, he absolutely called game. That is crazy.